Well, hello, chat. Welcome. Good to see you all here. Coming in with a little Frostpunk 2 music. Well, welcome to All Will Fall. I know you guys were expecting Foundation, but I thought we would play that tonight so that way I could play it a little bit more, because after this video, or live stream, I was going to show you the video for my friend Sebastian's game. So I figured, okay, we'll get a little extra time to play Foundation if we play it tonight, and that's good. Anyway, All Will Fall is a, I'll show you here on Steam, it's a physics-based city builder, and it's really, really cool. This is a concept that I didn't even think about for the longest time, but it does remind me of a little bit of the building that takes place in like Valheim, and also Polybridge, and a couple other physics-based games where you have to worry about support and, you know, building things so that way they don't collapse, and worry about weight and other things like that. Now, this game is coming sometime in 2025, no actual release date listed, but you can join the playtest. All you have to do is click Request Access on Steam, and it's kind of like getting access to a demo. So just jump to their Steam store page and click Request Access under the playtest, and you should be able to get in. Now, this game reminds me a bit of another game, too, that has been on the channel before called Flotsam. Check this game out, too, by the way. I don't even know if this one's released. I've played this one a few times on the channel, and... oh, wait. And I've always wanted to come back to this one. This game is on sale for $25 or whatnot. This has been around since 2019, and it's still early access, which is cool, because Foundation just came out today, too, and that game has been from 2019, but it kind of reminded me of this game a little bit with how it looked. I think All Will Fall looks a little more gritty and realistic in a way, but this game here plays a little bit like Raft if it were a city builder, and that's immediately what I thought of when I saw All Will Fall, except that game is a little bit more on the whole kind of gritty side. Now, I've also had on our previous video on it the composer or the musician for the music, and also the devs of that game comment on the channel. So it was nice of them to drop by, which is really cool. So I'm really excited to see when All Will Fall come out. As they say, it is a physics-based survival city builder. We'll watch the trailer here, but basically it is also a bit of a puzzle game, too, where it gives you a map, and then there's a bunch of little things on the map, and then you have to figure out when you'll go there. Do you want to go there when it's low tide, high tide, and it kind of constantly changes. So, you know, it's a post-apocalyptic Earth where it's been flooded, and you have to worry about timing your moves. It's a little bit like a reverse Timberborn. Kind of. All right. Oh, look at that. Looks like an oil rig builder, too. But yeah, I wanted to play this one a little bit more on the stream because it's a game that kind of plays slowly. Like, you really want to play this slowly and plan out your moves, because, yeah, then you'll end up with a city like that, which is pretty damn cool. Almost like you're building, like, oil rigs and stuff. All right, let's watch the trailer, and then we'll jump in. Let's go. Music's so good. That's cool. What was that right there? Did you see that? Oh, is there a type of crime and punishment system? They're hanging people from their feet and stuff. Oh, damn. I thought this game was a little more cute and cuddly than that, but damn, all right. Well, that just took an interesting turn. That looks amazing. Yeah, it's like Raft and it's not at the same time. Like it gives me the vibes and the you know, like it's cool to build in Raft. When you build in Raft, you're building a mobile base. Here it's more about like conserving space and timing. It's a lot more challenging, I think, than we all think it is. It looks cool, but yeah. All right, let's jump in. This game's mean, I think. Mean. Doesn't want you to win too easily. We start today's stream like I'm recording a video or something like that. I have a vibe to do it. If you guys are wondering what it's like when I make a video. Actually, it feels like it'd be a little cringe. Ooh, custom scenarios too? I think this game will have like an overall story as well, where we have to... I don't know how, but it'll have to be like... you know, you'd have to go to multiple different locations, I think. Because, you know, being in, like, one location would be... There'd have to be some sort of way to get to other locations. But it'd be kind of lazy if, like, every time you get into a boat and then the boat just crashes. Like, that's what happens at the start of this game, but I'm sure there's some ways where it'll get more interesting. That is a cool little house, though. That exactly looks like a place that you would find in Raft, where you, like, pull up and have to go inside and loot. Get away from Bruce for a while. Good chill vibes, man. Alright, let's start a fresh new game and give it a shot. A single large skyscraper, half-sunken tanker ship in the middle of the ocean. Fresh start. If you don't know where to start, pick this one. A well-balanced starting area that should get you familiar with the game. There must be a lot more scenarios that they're going to have planned in the future. So this is like Kevin Costner's Waterworld, and also Raft and a couple of other things. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Oops. Okay, so that intro was mega loud, and now the game is quiet again. Okay. If you ever feel stuck, so because we're live, I'm just going to go through all the reading and menus a lot slower so we can learn a lot more about the game as time goes on. If you need more information on how something works, you can always click on the title at the top left corner of the screen or open old events from your event log. Thank you, game. Basic controls. Hold the right mouse button to rotate the camera, WASD to move, and Q and E to change the height. Okay. Damn, vibing here. 14 stories on your raft. Yeah, there's a little thing over here on the right side that I think lets us go, like, zoom through all the levels of the game. So it looks like we could build at least up to 10 stories above sea level. And each of these is like 1, 2. Alright. Okay, we got this done. We need resources to build. If we want to rebuild, we first need to gather some resources. Click on resource pile and then assign free workers or engineers to it by clicking on the plus sign. Oh, little frostpunk then. Apparently we can also salvage the boat too. Maybe. For now it seems to be shelter. Build a wooden support block. Oh, you know what this also reminds me of? Cataclysmo. Cataclysmo is so good, dude. So good. It's fun to hear you doing like the recording, yeah. I know. I like Cataclysmo too. Oh, it looks like it's insta-build as well, so there's no like construction, it just gets plopped down. Then we can ask them to also gather from here. Alright, gather 30 wood. Find a way to get to water. People can't drink seawater. Why not? They just don't want to. We will need to find some fresh water. Select stairs from the pass category. Press R on your keyboard to rotate, and then click left mouse button to build them. Oh, they want us to go down there. We can go down that way. Pile of water bottles. Alright. And then they'll store that here. Oh, can we move that? Oh, we can move that. Perfect. I think I'll move that later. I love a boat. It's a sequel to Dredge. I need some tacos? Me too. Who would not want tacos? We're gonna build the Titanic? Yeah.
Yes.
Get some engineers going too. Food needs storage first. We got some water, but now we need to get some food. First we'll need a place to store it. Most buildings will need some time to be constructed first. You can reposition them by double-clicking on them, or you can deconstruct them and return all spent resources. Okay. I also think that this is basically like as low as we want to build. Like everything below this will get flooded. So we don't want to build anything down here if we don't have to. In other words, permanent like housing and stuff should be up here. They said we could double click. That one worked. Huh? I'd like to move it over. What? Move those things over there, please. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't really like that repositioning menu. It's very weird. It could be better. Could be better. It makes sense, but it could be better. Okay, build a food storage. All right, let's build a storage for food. All right. Well, looks like there's materials over here. And over there. Oh, look, a place to keep chat. If they get out of control. Alright, now we're supposed to gather food. There is some there. Pile of food. Now we gotta build a big old bridge to get over there. In order to reach new areas, you'll need You'll have to be creative and use all the tools at your disposal. Simple paths are cheap, but have limited range. Stairs take up more space, but don't have a walk speed penalty. Ladders are easy to build, but have a lower walk speed. Got it. Walk speed is important, too, because you want to get as many people to bring as much stuff back as possible. Dude, this music is outstanding. Listen to this. This is good. Alright, let's plan things out. So we could build off of here. So anywhere that's green is like a support point where it's like being supported. We could make a bridge like this. Wait, what is that? Oh, I see. I think this is going to collapse if I build this, but we can try it. Worked. Chat is hungry. Well, don't worry, chat. We're going to gather food right now. Oh, I gotta tell them to go gather too, so let's do that. Forgot they don't automatically do it. I love this music. It's good. It's like I'm tripping, man. Whoa, you know? I had some bad fondue, man. I'm having a bad trip. Winter K, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Don't forget, guys, if you want to spend your Twitch Prime sub, exclamation point Twitch in the YouTube chat. And Twitch tries to make it harder for you to find because they don't want you to spend your free token. If you don't spend it, they get to keep your money. So if you use Amazon Prime and you have a Twitch account, just click the subscribe button, and then it's kind of hidden in there. So just make sure you look for that. Don't let Jeff keep your money. That's their plan. Make it harder for the users to find, so that way you can't basically get your money's worth. Don't let Jeff do that. They want to keep all your money. Don't let them. It's all part of their plan. Don't fall for it. Dude, that's cool. Look at him carry that stuff back. That's awesome. All will fall. Things can sometimes fall apart, but don't worry, you can always go back. Press undo and go back in time before everything started falling apart and try fixing it. If you manage to fix things eventually, everything will go back to normal automatically. Press undo multiple times to go back even further. Got it. Alright, we're gathering 20 food. Different paths for different jobs. A basic ladder is a great tool to reach higher places, but it comes with a walk speed penalty, so keep that in mind. Alright. So they want us to build a ladder up there. Yo, Zed, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, we're out of wood. We need more wood. Luckily, I don't think people carrying... I don't think people walking on and carrying things on the bridge affects it. Like, if the structure is stable, then you can do whatever. Unless you build more onto it. Okay, now we gotta gather junk in this trunk. Trying to do this so we can keep the... Gonna build stairs there, but anyway, the water eventually will go up. Oh, it's like Frostpunk here in the upper right corner, too, where... You know, like in Frostpunk, when the weather gets colder and it'll show you like down 2, up 1, down 3, up 4, whatever. It's like that. So green is low tide, so that's good. More resources will be available. And then red is high tide. So if my... How does it go? If my mine capsized and your thighs high tides, you sunk my battleship. Played a lot of two-hand touch. You know the song. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Wow. Damn, I pulled that out of nowhere. What's up, Justin? How's it going, man? It's nice to chat to say hello as well. Influence, event log. Yeah, Bloodhound Gang. You don't remember that song? You and me, baby. Okay. Dude, this music's so damn good. Is there going to be a soundtrack for this? I love the chill guitar, dude. This is the soundtrack of how I feel inside, chat. It's like, Raptor, you having a good day today? How do you feel today, Raptor? Yes. And that'll be my response. What does that mean? Alright, well, we can get rid of that stairwell for now. We need a flute. Oh, they need a flute guy? This game needs a flute? I guess so. Go get more materials, y'all. Go get those materials. Oh, there's also stuff in the water too, which also reminds me of Flotsam that way. And then I think whenever the tide goes up and down, it brings more materials in. So we need houses to rest. People want to rest somewhere. Simple wooden houses will do for now. Houses have entrances that must be connected to paths or solid surfaces. Yes, I will build them. Could you save wood by building a basic bridge without the box? Oh, you mean this? I think so. Yeah, you're right. I could probably build it here, but it might not have structural support. I don't know. Let's see how expensive it is. That one costs 2. Oh, they both cost the same price. Okay, now we gotta build some houses. Well, those are in the way. Well, let's try to build a couple houses here, bud. Oh, need more material. All right, let's get a hand in, people. Helmet's not a chair if you want a house. We got to keep working. Or not, whatever. Okay. And then I think when everybody falls asleep, the game will automatically speed up. But let's see what we got. Citizens, water, food, junk, wood, metal, goods, fuel, and electricity. Current time. Influence. Maximum amount of influence depends on the total population size. Daily change 0. Interesting, chat. Oh, you know what I found earlier, chat? I gotta show this to you. Do you remember when we played a game called Station to Station? There was a cool little voxel city, yeah, it's kind of a city builder. So this game, you would connect like all these cities and stuff. It was a voxel-based game, and it's a very, very gorgeous game. I love the look of this game. The voxel thing is totally legit. You would build stations and railroads and stuff like that, and you'd build like freight trains and passenger trains, and you'd build in the desert. You'd build in, you know, like a. I think actually the first map type was like literally Switzerland, like you're transporting milk and making cheese and stuff like that. But anyway, these guys are now making a new game called Town to City. They're gonna make a city builder. And it looks absolutely gorgeous as well. It looks very cool. And I think I just got something in my email about it. But it looks gorgeous. This could be like Voxel Foundation with trains. This could be Voxel Foundation with trains. There's a little trailer for it. Let's watch. And you get to build roads all like free building roads. That looks cool. Only thing I'm not seeing is a train. Wait, they had trains. Yeah, so that definitely gives me like dwarf romantic vibes with the coziness, but it seems to be like Foundation and yeah, I don't know. That just seems like a great time. Super like, oh look, even Steam is like, it's like Manor Lords. Awesome. So we'll play that when that comes out. Town to City, it's Civ 7, you have to pay to upgrade. Yeah, I know. I was, so I'm recording a new series. No, I'm recording a video that's going to take a while to make, and I'm kind of nervous about it. The other day we watched Civ 7 live stream multiplayer for the first time, and the devs were battling it out, and they were trying to either, one was trying to have like a world banker, and one was trying to build a nuke. So I thought, well, we have to have our day one, like on February 3rd, the embargo is finally up for Civ 7. We can make all the videos that we want, which is great. And then on February 5th, we can stream it all we want, which is great. But on the 3rd, I wanted to, like many other people, are going to do the WoWA gimmick nuke thing. So I was like, well, alright, I may as well join the party on that. So I'm trying to go for the nuke victory in Civ, but there's this other thing in Civ where it's like you could complete the age, and then like when the age is completed, whoever has the highest score or whatever wins. So it's like kind of counterintuitive to a victory. Like it's supposed to prevent a stalemate from happening, But it's kind of annoying because imagine playing a whole game of Civ and then right when you're about to finish the nuke or your cultural victory or building a monument, and then the game's like, oh, you're far enough ahead, end of the game. And it's like, what? You do all that and then you just kind of get the... It'd be like in the middle of a race, like in the Olympics, where somebody's just doing really well and they're just like, nah, all right, end of the race. And it's like, let them get to the finish line, you know? It'd be stupid. God. Hey Raptor, if you're applying for a new British man to play games with, hit me up. I'm very punctual and always down to play. Never a no-show. Well, I mean, do you have a couple references? Can be a $50 processing fee. We're gonna have a background check. We got a lot to do. You're gonna have to review our onboarding packet. Oh, look at that, pretty. You can't play after in sandbox free play way. I was looking at all the rules under the advanced tab in Civ, and I can't find like a way to... There's a way where you can make it short, medium, or long, but not endless. Like, it doesn't look like you can have an endless game in Civ where you just choose to end it whenever you want. I think what they're trying to do is force players to just keep starting and finishing games. And it's like, alright, that's fine for multiplayer because you want more people to play with, but I'd be really mad if I grinded all the way through as Augustus and like Rome and did all that work, and then it's just like, hey, you're about to win. GG. It's like, what? I haven't finished my monument. Nope, you're good. However, I will say the biggest atrocity that I've seen for a Civ so far is the whole, like, month 1 DLC, and then they paywalled the UK, which people were pissed about. They paywalled Great Britain, which I think is coming in the first month. I don't know, they did a lot of paywalling, and it's all within the first month. And then they did that whole... And the one that I hate the most is the whole... pay us now a lot more money to get it on this day, or pay us still a crazy amount of money but less to pay it on this later date. I did that with Indiana Jones too, and I was still... it's dumb. I find that to be criminal activity. Criminal. Where do you send your resume? Well, I don't know, I mean... let me check. Let's see. Joined YouTube 2 years ago. Almost 2,000 subs. Let's see. Wait, your last video was 2 years? Oh my god. My man. Dude. You played this game too, Unusual Findings? Bro. Oh, we gotta go back to this game, chat. Bro. We never finished this damn game. Is it the one where they try to escape in the mine car? Or is this spoiler territory? Oh my god, this game was so freaking good. It was like Locomotive, but... Oh yeah, you were in the lab. You were in the science lab. I got past this part where we were on the train. Oh my god, that game was so good, Unusual Findings, damn it. Those point-and-click games are like a weakness to me. It's like, if I could run a channel of just me playing coin pushers... Point-and-click games and coin pushers. That's what I'd love to play. I'd love that. You remember that game? I need to just do a complete restart of that game. I know some of you guys really like those point-and-click games too. I know a couple of you guys are just like, you loved Locomotive. Dude, remember I beat Locomotive when it was glitched out? Do you remember that? God tier. God tier gamer. I thought I'd have to restart the whole chapter, and I didn't. It's such a good game. Live the coin pusher streams. I mean, there's a coin pusher game. Well, okay, so there's a game called the Coin Game, which is like early 2000s kid at an arcade, bike around this island and go play all sorts of arcade games for tokens and whatever else, and I don't know, just infinite childhood simulator. And then there's like serious ones, which apparently our good friends the French got very much into last year. Yeah, let's keep building some cozy cabins here. Can these be built like... You know what this reminds me of is building housing and like going medieval and stuff like that. All right, we're supposed to build 4 houses, so we'll build those all. Lovely. You're still waiting for it? Bro, I got... You know, look. There's games that I want to play, but I also got to like run a channel that people want to watch. Like, I can't have too much of the enjoyment. Some things chat also has to like too. All right, low tide has revealed new resources. What is this? A low tide has decreased the water level and temporarily revealed new areas of potential resources. But we must hurry. The water will rise again after some time, and anyone who stays below will be washed away. Pay attention to the weather bar at the top right corner to get everyone out of there before the high tide comes. Now, the good news is anything we build down there will stay around, so it's okay. I think we'll just build a ladder, because we're kind of out of resources. Mandatory no excuse. I got to answer to my pimp. YouTube. They make the rules, not me. I got a fever and the only cure is point and click. Dude, point and click games are fire. I've been trying to find more people on YouTube who play those games and stuff, and there's one called, I think, Two Wax Lips is one of them. And then there's another one called Yak something or whatever. Bro, I want to find every damn point and click game like that since like 2010. Or maybe like, I don't know. There's some good ones, man. There's that Thimbleweed Park or something like that, and then there's with that really abrasive, like, rude clown. And then there's Locomotive, and there were quite a few good ones. They just have a really good story because, like, those games aren't impressive at all graphic-wise, and they're not supposed to be. These games are so confident about writing an interesting story with interesting characters, with good voice actors, especially now. I don't know, man. Point and click is fire. It's just too good. Researching new buildings. We can unlock buildings by researching them. We'll first need a research lab, build a research lab, and then assign engineers. You can open the research tree from the lab at the top left corner of the screen. Okay. We'll make a bet. Look, aren't you a streamer too? Don't you play point and click? We gotta just have some celebrity streamers on the channel. I want to get Fox on here. I want to get more people comfortable streaming so they'll do things on their own that I can watch. Because I actually do like to watch Red, Dirty, and Lumberjack, and Uthras too, stream and make videos, but... You can't wait for the full release of this? I agree. This is very cool. And I want to play this slow. I feel like this game is very much a game where you want to play fast because you want to expand, but it'd be on. It's like in Frostpunk. Like I don't ever want to play Frostpunk fast because that's when things will go bad quickly. But man, is this music good. You know, I wonder if there's a way where we could wall off a thing and like make it waterproof. I doubt it, but twould be interesting. Twould. Yeah, Foundation's a game that I play on ×3 speed, but it's still slow. Very slow. But it's good. New support buildings unlocked. I wonder how to unlock those without doing any research. What's up, Ancient Clown? Try using different support buildings to solve different problems or just to make cool looking structures. What? Cool. You'll be able to research more wooden, metal, steel, and other various structures later on. Okay. Well, there's the lab. We could build the lab here. Built out of like an airplane. Or maybe ship holes? I don't know. There's a door down here, but I think we only need one door connected. I don't know. We'll see. We also got to play more Airborne Kingdom. That game's great. So many clever little builder games out there. Look, people! A barely intact boat approaches your city. Someone from your group says that these are good people. We'll have to build more houses for them. Great, but they have to share their supplies. Together we will survive. As long as they listen to me, they can stay. We'll gain 20 food, 2 sailors, 2 engineers, but it'll cost us influence. Well, they should share their supplies with us because now we're part of a group. I mean, what are they going to do? Throw it overboard? Engineers, sailors, and workers will gain loyalty. Or will gain influence. I don't think food's going to be a problem, really. Let's go for the loyalty thing. And that means we need more houses. Our first research. Since we can research new buildings, it'd be a good idea to think about the most basic resource, water. At this point, who cares about the planet? All of your suggestions are crap. You'll have to research a wood boiler or gain influence. Alright, let's go for influence. I'll figure out something. We'll get more water. Wait, did somebody just die? It looked like somebody fell on the ground and they disappeared. I don't think they died. Maybe not. They're probably fine. What's up, Brunster? We need to get more people gathering. Fishing spot. No workers assigned. We'll need a boat for that, though. Yo, Comp Gamer, thanks for the upgrade to a Raptor Plus member. Thanks for the support. Okay, we have enough homes for everybody. Wood. Wood. How do you stop people from going down and grabbing stuff with the tide's about to come in? I guess you just click on the supplies and have to turn them off. It's kind of like in Frostpunk when it gets colder and then you have buildings that you can't heat. So you just turn down the... like you turn off the building or whatever. Time control. All that we know about. All right, research. What can we start with? A woodcatcher, water boiler, fishing hut, nets for boats, junk gathering boat tools, deconstruct walls for wood. Oh, we could take apart things too. Decorations, energy, social. Let's do gathering for boats. We're gonna get a boat soon. We're gonna jump head start on that. So the game automatically speeds up when everybody's in bed at home. Drifting wood. Our base has been hit by some drifting wood. Great news, morons don't let it go. Why do we have to insult people? Patrick, thank you very much for the 5. It's weird, like we're the leaders, so it's like, hey, driftwood hit our base. And the options are good news or insult people for more. Idiots. It doesn't work. You have to be encouraging. Patrick, thanks again for the 5, man. It's very nice. Well, we do need extra wood, though. You idiots. And I think I'm preemptively going to build another house. I think what we could do too is, if there's a way to get rid of this boat eventually, we could build over here as well. So we'll just add it to our existing houses. Try with chat, call us morons, and see if you get more gifts. Oh, I don't want to do that. Even to be funny. I don't want somebody to take that the wrong way. You think it's funny and adequate to the vibe? Yeah, but I don't know why, like, are we playing a leader who's abrasive, or are we, like, playing ourselves? Okay, so if we research that whole deconstruction thing, we could get materials from this house. Oh wait, there's stuff down there. Bunch of junk. We'll get that later. Looks like there's some here too. We are gathering that. Good. Oh, I gotta assign people to work there. Okay. Oh. Alright, the tide's coming back. Weasel with the 2. A gift for recognizing my incompetence. Thank you. Look, we all do dumb things, but I don't think people here are dumb people. I mean, I think most people here have subscribed and turned on the notification bell. I mean, that's a leading sign of intelligence. To have subscribed and turned on the notification bell? How the hell could I get away with this? This shouldn't be structurally sound. Is there like a way to see integrity? Oh, there. There should be an overlay to see stability. High tide incoming run. High tide is incoming. The water will be back up to the old sea level. People will start going back to higher ground automatically, but they can still drown if they don't make it in time. I don't trust them. I'm going to turn off that job like before. Oh, we could build over to here. That'd be a good spot to build in, actually. Oh, this is just the beginning. I think the building's going to get more interesting shortly. So it looks like a very good game. Yeah, I like the slow pace of it. It's gonna be a slow paced game. Gus, thank you for the 42 months as a Bear Cub. Thank you for the support. Yeah, this is in-game music. Well, I'm wondering if the game will have like, you know, like a soundtrack bundle or something when you get it. What are the people gathering? They're gathering some junk over here. And then there's also food and water. Some of these things are going to be below sea level, so we got that on pause, but good spot over here. You know, actually, what might be wise here is to demolish this whole building here and then build on this concrete pad there. Although that will be below sea level at some point, I think, because sea level can go, like what it says here is it'll go up X number of meters. So, but I have to do the math on that, like. Wait, what it... One thing to consider here is that the tide doesn't go up right away. Here it said that this was going to go up at 11 by 3 meters, but it's 16. So does it go up at the end of it? This gives you... Bro, if it takes that long before the tide changes, you have tons of time to continuously gather materials beforehand. You just need to micro things. Like there's tons of wood over here that we got our people gathering too. Looks like there's 24 more pieces of wood there. We got tons of wood. Anyway, there's the water tower that I want to get to. But the problem is we might need iron to build across a gap that big. Give us a boat and we will help. You could deconstruct your old crashed boat for resources. You'll need some metal to fix it. Oh. Wait, are we going to deconstruct the boat or rebuild the boat? I'd rather rebuild the boat. You could deconstruct a crashed boat for metal and sailors will build a new one. Oh. Select the deconstruction icon on the build menu and then click on the crashed boat. Note, deconstructing other buildings will give you back all the resources with no penalty, so feel free to experiment with your city. Oh, cool. All right. Okay. Oh, so we could just do that. All right. Do I like to play board games? Yes, but mostly no. I don't like all the setup. I'll gladly play board games if someone else can explain the rules and kind of be like the DM for everyone else and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't want it to be like onboarding of a job. Whoa, what's this? We're under attack. Captain, help. The whole sky is filled with seagulls and they're crapping all over us. Oh, boy. Make some traps and nets. Oh, this will be for food. So we'll gain 30 food, but we'll lose 15 metal or junk. Try catching them with your hands. Oh. Wait, these two options are the same. Well, you gotta read everything then. Sharpen the sticks costs you 20 wood, but you gain 20 food. Or try it with nothing. Oh, maybe it's a less chance to succeed. What do we got for... Yeah, we should probably get some food going. Let's do that. Alright, do that. The boat will need a dock. Boats use docks to drop off gathered resources. Build a dock so that the boat's indicator starts glowing green. Don't forget to assign sailors to the dock. The dock is going to have to go up and down, though, with the water. The only other dock I know of is,
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think? The Libyans!
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
No, that's the only other dock I know. Or wait, if we build it up high, maybe there's a crane that can go down. Oh, wait, there's a crane. Ah, okay, perfect. Dobre. Opravdu dobre. Where do we build this then? That's too low. I need to build that somewhere where it's higher. Maybe there? That might be wise. Let's build it there. Dr. Jones! Choo-choo cartoons, Dr. Jones! Damn Germans. Okay, so now we need 2 sailors. And now we have a boat. The Brahmin. Boats can collect resources from floating junk deposits, sunken buildings, or ships and fishing spots. Gathered resources are brought back to the docks. Okay. And now I gotta... Well, now... Did I finish that research? No, not yet. So this will make it so the boat can gather from, like, deposits. Boats and navigation. Boats need clear sailing paths. Pay attention to this when building something near the sea level. Oh. Geodude, thank you for the 5.
No Man's Sky dropped Worlds 2 update. Looks fairly impressive. Do you think you'll schedule a stream for it?
Maybe. Maybe we'll play that tomorrow. I would like to do that. Also, thanks for your first super chat, dude. Oh, we got homeless people too. Did we get more people moving in? Oh, we got 15 now. Oh. There, we'll build like 3 houses there. It does look amazing. Alright. I mean, I saw a bunch of people playing it, but as tradition with No Man's Sky, every one of the damn updates over the last couple of years have been great. They're all very fun. I'm just pressed for time with, you know, Foundation, Civ 7, and Kingdom Come 2. It's the problem of too many good games and not enough time to play them all. Okay, so what's next? Oh, there's a little deposit there, pile of junk. Now wait, can the boat go get that? Because that's below water. Nope. It has to be floating. Oh, we can assign 3 sailors there. The boat's not going anywhere, so let's see if there's a deposit for it. I think it's got to be called floating, though. Deconstruct walls for wood. Let's try that. The more wood we get, the more stuff I can build towards. We can deconstruct all that. Oh. Oh, there we go. Floating wood. The boat can go get that. Boat, are you dumb? Oh. Okay. So the boat can clip through that somehow. So it'll take 3 minutes and 45 to gather how much wood? 60. Whoa. Alright. Having a roof makes you happier. One way to increase happiness for your people is by improving their houses. Building different decorations will increase house quality, which will increase happiness of its inhabitants. Building anything above the house will increase roofing stat. For buildings, an actual roof will increase their house stats. Kind of reminds me a bit of how it works in Timberborn. Couple of different styles here that are nice. More wood is needed. Citizens got their first perk. Congratulations, some of your citizens now feel less desperate than before. Increasing happiness will unlock new perks. Each social group has their own unique and powerful perks that will unlock new mechanics as you progress. Try increasing the different needs like housing, food, and later on leisure, but beware there might not be enough resources for everyone. Okay, so the happier you keep people, the more perks and stuff that unlock that way. That's kind of cool. That's not just a need to fulfill, but there's a bonus for fulfilling the need. Dobre. Build that temporarily for now. Don't these houses look nice? Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should be able to use the house roofs to catch water. That's a good point. Because there is a rain catcher that you can build in the game and research. But, yeah. Ooh, can we paint? Material paint mode. What the hell is this? Painted metal. Oh, we can even paint the houses? Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. You can paint all the different walls and stuff of all the buildings. Kind of cool. Oh, and you can pick secondary colors and stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. We'll check that out during the day. Alright. Well, that's just a huge plus. Totally unnecessary thing. That's actually kind of cool. Boat says loading. Workers need a path to reach it. Okay. But the boat doesn't. Oh, the workers are resting. Okay. So even the boat sleeps. I should make a stairwell to get down there. Actually, wait, that's... Well, I feel like our people should be able... Wait a minute. If this is, like, right literally next to the thing, shouldn't we be able to go down there and get that? Oh, they can. Great, so we can get people to gather wood there, too. Yeah, there's illumination coming from inside the buildings, yeah. Increase happiness to 15 for one social group. More roofs are needed. Or decorations. We'll probably research that next. Can I build another boat? Yes, but we'll need 20 wood. Oh, are they burning something? It could be a candle or something. I think it's just there to show that people are in there, but... Yeah, we'll be playing Foundation in a little bit. I wanted to play this first. Yeah, we can't build across there, can we? Might be able to build this way. I don't think we can build underwater, can we? No, we can. Still too far. This might actually be because we run out of materials. That might be the problem. Has anything collapsed yet? Just communism. That's about it. A mysterious building. Captain, look at that strange structure over there. Looks like it goes all the way down underwater and there's no entrance at the top. We'll have to wait for the water level to drop even lower before we can figure out what that thing is. I guess we'll just wait. Wait, don't tell me this thing's only bringing back 4 wood. What? No. It took them 3 minutes to load 4 pieces of wood on this boat? I thought they were going to be bringing... Oh, God, that's horrible. Wait, this started at 60, now it's at 48. Oh, it has 8 wood, okay. Alright. Well, that's still horrible. This is really like the cool parts of Cataclysmo where they give you a few pieces to build with, and then Cataclysmo is a great game. If you like this game, go make sure you check out Cataclysmo, because that's a little bit like They Are Billions, Age of Darkness Final Stand, Stronghold, and this game. It's really neat. Very cool stuff. Okay, so we need water. We're building to that now. That's in that tank there. We need food, but we got a little bit more. Plus, I think there's more food down here somewhere. There's food somewhere. Oh, there. No, that's wood. Well, actually, we could probably get a boat to get us some... could build another boat and get us some food. We'll have to research fishing, though. 100% Waterworld. Did you know there's an actual, like, Kevin Costner Waterworld game? Somebody made, like, on itch.io a Kevin Costner Waterworld game. They speedran that at GDQ earlier this month. There's a free Waterworld game if you want to play it. And by the way, it's bad. It's meant to be a bad game, and they did a good job at making it difficult and unpleasant. Alright, well, happiness is not too bad at 11 and 10. Oh, the water's going down now. Good. Nope, now they can't reach that anymore. There's the food. But let's forget about that. Let's get the water first. Should be able to get more wood when this... Oh yeah, 1 second left. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see how to deconstruct the environment. You can deconstruct broken walls in order to gain some resources, as well as opening up new areas and discovering hidden resources. Ooh. Ooh. Click on the deconstruct button and then select some walls. Citizens will need a clear path to them in order to begin deconstruction. You can cancel deconstruction by selecting the walls. Okay. Oh, I can't do the floors though. Well, this was all made of wood. I thought they could climb the ladder and then do that. Force priority, okay. But the problem is there's like materials there. So am I gonna have to build like a platform under that for them to get to? I guess. Otherwise it would all fall apart. Is the platform moving or is it static? Everything here is static. The only thing that goes up and down is the water. I guess resources and such move around. Wood support buildings. Wood crane. We should research decorations. Let's do that. Get everybody happy. What's going on here? Broken wall. Oh, wait, what's going on in there? Citizen failed to reach broken wall deconstruction site. Oh, okay. They need a ladder to go down. There they go. Can you use the walls that are ruined and old for anything else yourself? I mean, we could deconstruct these and then they're free materials. That probably counts for down here and stuff too. Maybe we can get the boat to do it. But I guess the boat's busy doing other stuff. let's go get that water. So this thing has 300 water in it. That's good. So that's going to last a long time. The water problems are solved for now. Building a wood boiler. I told you I got this, man. Game's telling me to build a wood boiler even when I told it to F off. Those were the options. I don't know if I can delete these support beams, though. Just the walls. But we get all the materials back after we destroy the platforms, so that's cool. Boat's coming back. Another 8 wood, that's good. Looks like that's where metal is. I don't think the roof will fall. I was trying to go up there and destroy the floor. Like, I thought they could rip up the wooden floor, but no. I can't delete the beams, though, unless there's some extra research for that. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what? Going to consume 1 food. Oh, the guy was in the midst of gathering water and was like, screw this. Now he's going to go take a lunch break. All right, so now that that's done, we can get these resources back. Yep. Yeah, by building those little platforms, we can just delete them and get our materials back instantly. More importantly, we could probably build a ladder to go down here to get this stuff. Eventually. Everybody's in bed again. Good. I'm also surprised that we could only assign certain amounts of people to these jobs. Like here, I don't know why we could only assign 2 people here, right? I mean, it takes, you know, them so long to walk. Why not be able to assign everybody there? It's just basically going and picking up water. Criminal activity. Whatever. Also, I wonder if you could cheese it by, like, moving, because you can move this. I wonder if I can move it just here so they have a shorter distance and move it back. But it doesn't seem as fun to micro stuff that way, just to take advantage of a thing that could have been just more people doing that. Okay, we got 56 wood. I can build another dock, but I don't think it comes with a boat. Oh, what the hell? Wait, why is that collapsing? Wait, what? If I'm building over here, this is collapsing? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. The game thinks that I'm trying to build onto this bridge. Yeah, no, yeah. Interesting. Maybe we can get away with subpar safety standards anyway. Yeah, I think it's weird. It's thinking that the beams over here are trying to support those ones, but that's not the case. It's fine. Like, this bridge is totally fine, but when I was building over here, it somehow thought that that was part of that, and it's not. Whatever. Fine. More materials down here too. And a couple more minutes and we can make more decor. Wow, apparently this will work too, because, what the hell? That bridge has nothing to do with that, man. And it won't let me delete this design over there. Weird. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this alone. We'll just chalk that up to litigation. We're gonna be suing physics and gravity. Laws of gravity will have to be broken. We are above the law. Really like the chill music in this game, dude. Chat, that's got to be our #1 emote on the channel, the litigation emote now. It's like, imagine building a better bridge over here because you're trying to build a house over here. It makes no sense. It's like you have to fix a garage door at your work or something like that to then fix a door at your house. As if they're somehow related. Okay, water doesn't seem to be going up, but these guys are gathering water. This like gathering rate sucks. There should be way more ways to get more people working here. It shouldn't just be to assign 2. Unless I'm just out of people. Also, it's raining. I feel like the water tower should be able to catch rain, but it can't. About to catch hands. There. I'll build it later on. Well, a moment ago it said the boat was idling, but now it's just offloading. Okay. All right. Oh, medium houses and windows. Oh. Wood catchers. Wood crane. Collects resources directly beneath it. Watchtower. Keeps an eye on the city and the horizon. Who knows what it might notice. Rain catcher after the wood boiler. We could research a wood turbine for electricity, but I'm not sure what that would do yet. Let's go with the classic wood catcher. And let's make some decor. Is this a shoe? Okay, spikes. Wait, what? Okay, so we can put spikes on homes to, like... Okay. Oh, that took 5 water too? What the hell? Didn't even make anybody that much happier. Oh, now we're at high tide again. I don't see anything the boat can go get. We still gotta wait till low tide again. Still plenty of room over here for whatever we might build next. Alright, woodcatcher is a good idea. Alright, well, what other decorations can we build that don't take... +3 comfort. Whoa, a roof gave a +4 decoration value. What's the difference? Safety tire. Oh, we should make something out of wood. Outdoor shelf. That's 4 wood and 4 junk. Comfort +3, comfort +3, okay. Alright, well the junk shelf seems like a fine investment. Please help us. A group with their own boat has come to you. They say they are looking for a place to stay. They can stay. We take care of everyone. Good, but they have to hand over their boat first. +10 influence, 2 citizens, 1 boat. We can take care of everyone. Engineers will gain loyalty. Minus 20 food. Alright, let's go for the loyalty thing. Wait, it says loyalty, but that increased happiness. Yeah, there's a way to see where everybody's working by like individually clicking on each of the piles, but I don't know if there's like a way to see like a job board. But I didn't see those decorations really do anything. Comfort 4 out of 10, decor 8 out of 10, windows 0 out of 10, even though there are windows. Okay, well now we have 2 boats, that's cool. Okay, so the boats are going to gather junk and wood for us, so that'll help with the research. Top middle of the screen. Yeah, I see 6 out of 6. I guess the problem is that I can't see where they're working, if where. It'd be nice to see a list of, like, you know, 2 people working here, 2 people working there. Weird. What is that? Floating fuel silo. Whoa. Fuel gathering boat tools. Oh. There's something special for that. Wonder if we can build to get over there. It does appear so. Okay, they're grabbing junk, they're grabbing wood. They should be able to walk over that, right? That platform? Okay, Now they can access that pile of wood too. That's kind of cool. Heroes of Hammer Watch 2? I don't think I've heard that one. 9-meter rise incoming? Wait, that says 3 though. High tide at noon, water change level 3 meters. I don't know why it says 9. Oh, that's day 9. Yeah. Right now it's day 6, so day 7 will be -2 meters and -3, then back up 3. We're fine. It'll buff out. Could be fun for me and the mates to play on multiplayer. After the water level will fall permanently at some point soon. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just have to survive until then. Water cooling for PCs? I mean, that's a fine option, yeah. Plenty of water here. Dude, look at this map. Boring map from the devs. Boring. They didn't even make any land. Boring. Unplayable. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. You can actually affect their, you can give them more food and water to increase that. Oh, wow. So we have to give them leisure, but I don't think the small lab counts as leisure. A leisurely lab study. Captain, the sea level is falling. Seems the sea level has dropped, which means we can now safely build in those new areas. The sea level will drop over time, revealing new areas, resources, and events. Changing tides will only go up to the sea level below it. Maybe one day we can walk on the ground again. It do go down. Just leave that alone for now. Indeed, you were right, Krista. Ah, and now there's where we can deconstruct walls to get into new areas. For example, give that a shot. Gotta figure out what's in there. It looked like food. I like food. Oh, looks like there's stuff here too. Is that floating? That's on the ground, okay. Okay, we got space for 22 people too, so that's good. Plenty of wood coming in. Alright, I'm gonna put that roof back. Alright, that brings all factions up to 12. What we might be able to do is research a better, like the medium home or something. Yeah. Yeah, if it's a floating pile of junk, I think the boat can collect it. But if it's sitting on the ground but yet still below water, it can't. So a pile of junk, yeah, the boat can't collect that. Which is weird because, you know, it's like, it's literally in the water. So that will be, we'll do a little arbitration on that one. Not full litigation. Overlays and height meter, that I knew. Boom, 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 boom. This means you're limited to X amount of resources by level. Mm-hmm. What I suspect will happen is the water will get super, super low. Like, I'm basically thinking of Interstellar. I think the water level is going to get real low, give you a ton of time to go gather a ton of materials, then it's going to raise up super high, and so you have to, like, basically the water goes down, it's a scramble to get all the materials, then the water level goes real high, and you have to take all those materials and build a tower. Or at least, maybe some of the missions could go that way. Perhaps. New research available. All right, what are we going to do now? Recycling center? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that needs wood. I mean, steel. All right, well, we'll start the wood boiler then, so maybe I can research the wood, the rain catcher. That'd be good. Are we winning? I think so. Hence, we haven't really died yet. Some buildings need clearance. Some buildings need access to the sea or a certain resource. Make sure you got the best. Make sure you get the most out of it by trying to get the clearance indicator to 100%. What do they mean? Oh, I see. Has to hang over the edge. And there we go, more food. They can't get to these walls yet because that food has to be gathered. Wait a minute. There's a giant gap in the back of the building. I think they can just get in through here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy. Word spreads. Word is spreading about our colony. People are coming here looking for a better chance at survival. We welcome everyone. Find another place we're full. If you could pay, you could stay. Leave your supplies and move along. Chaos, thanks for the 51 months as a member, dude. That'll get us 30 water and 20 food and 4 citizens. Or we can gain loyalty. Give me the loyalty thing. Apparently didn't work. Litigation. Go up so I can delete the platform, dude. Freak it out, go. Yeah, just stand there and have a tantrum, dude. That's perfect. Thank you. Guy having a tantrum. Can't get work done. I wonder if we'll see. We should be able to see food and water in the water as well, like the fresh water, like barrels or whatever. It's great. Too bad it's so short. Well, it is a demo or a play test, and good opportunity for people to identify issues like I did earlier with the whole me building here and then it collapsing this bridge, which wasn't even related to that construction. Workplace accident. What the hell is this? Ixion? There's been a workplace accident. Someone was injured while working and they're in critical condition. We can't afford to lose anyone, but it doesn't show what we need to do that. We need junk, food, and water. A lot of it. Oh. Shut the door. So here's the plan. Plus 120 food, but we lose a citizen. What does that mean? People like him put everyone at risk. -1 citizen. But to save their life, it's going to cost us 80 water. What are we doing? Like putting them in a jacuzzi? With a buffet? I don't have to make a decision on that yet. I have 2 days. Use electricity for junk extraction. Build an electric junk catcher. I need to research that. We still have to research the wood boiler, which is not getting the junk it needs. Dock is inaccessible by boat? Really? Oh, can it not lower it down low enough? Okay. Then I guess we'll just build one lower. That's fine. The music in this game's a bop. Even if there's a political side where if happiness gets low, people get crazy. It seems to have that with the influence. That seems to be something that you can... There's a political influence that you spend. Nope. Oh, you press F, but what does that do? I guess that brings you down to ocean level. Oh no, it brings you down to where your mouse is. Oh, okay. That's cool. So if you're like, oh, what's down here? Then you just hit F and then you can see. You can F and C. SEA. Okay, water level going up. Then low tide again. So we're still bringing in junk. The only thing that's a real problem now is water. This thing's keeping us alive, but eventually that'll run out. So luckily, if we're gonna do a water boiler, we're gonna need a constant supply of wood. So that's why I got the 2 wood gatherers there. So then I could build a water boiler over there. That's what we're researching now, right? Yeah, wood boiler. Okay, yeah. It boils wood. So just 2 more junk and then the research is done, or at least they can start. Maybe, I don't know. We need more lights around this place. I hope when we can make electricity, we can actually light this place up. Would be lit. Okay, well now we can get across here. More piles of junk. Junk we really need too. I need people to build that thing so we can get it going. Oh, oh, good. Research is done on the wood burner. Excellent. All right, let's do junk to water. What? Let's do rain catchers. We could probably build one over here. Lots of space. Wood boiler will create pollution, but probably fine. Come on, people, get that thing built so we can take advantage of the boat. What the hell's this? Why is that boat all the way out there? Come on, people, let's get this thing built. Let's go. Let's get a hand in. There we go. What the hell? They build like 4% of it and then like walk away? Finish the damn job. There, now the boats can return. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you can move storage wherever, but kind of feels cheesy to like be able to move it so close to the source. But I'll justify this by saying that because we have our water boiler here now, I can put the water thing next to it. I didn't want to cheese it, but alright, look good. Alright. Alright, tide's going up. Oh, T-posing. Why? Why? A little too close. I think they're freaking out about down there. Get them to work in there. Okay, we can build more material storage here too. So hopefully they store water there and wood so they can do what they need to do. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the storages can be limited to certain things. Would be nice for them. Yeah, we're in a flood zone, so our homeowner's insurance is canceled. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Wow, water's at a +2 now. I don't like these tantrums. I don't know. Oh, deconstructing broken wall. Alright, so we gotta cancel this, otherwise it's tantrum mode. Alright, there we go. Tantrum aborted. Game's good. Now they got to come up with an interesting story to, like, I don't know, explain why and why the world's flooded, and then see if you can get it back to normal or something. What am I going to do about the work accident? I'm going to hold off to the very last second to see if I can get enough water to save that guy's life. I wonder if we could really just cheese it like this. We'd need 12 junk to build another water storage. Then those guys could just... That's so silly. It's like... You'd think that our water storage and our water... There's a water silo here. But the only way we can use this fresh water is if we, like, put it into little containers and put it on a shelf. It's like, this is a giant water tower. That's what these are meant to do. It's a giant container with a ton of water. By building a path to this, we should have just immediately had that as a resource we could use. Potentially. Not have to go through a weird, mundane storage ritual. So when the seas are rough like this, I don't think there's anything that we can salvage. Also, let's put food storage here. Yeah, that doesn't let me assign a boat. You got a bad map spawn, TBH? I think the map is the same. Always. F. There's a thing of water much lower down there. Pile of junk anywhere? Gotta be floating though. There we go. We'll send both boats up there. Are you okay? Oh boy. He's fine. Oh, your map was different the second time you played it? Well, maybe resources are in different spots. But then again, things are randomized too with the, you know, like with the high tide bringing other resources. Bro, what are you doing? Thank God. Alright, you should definitely do a little cheese like that. I'm gonna build another one there too. So it's a good idea to move the... I hate that, but it does seem like a good idea to move the storage near the source. To counteract the stupid problem where it's like, why is it we can only put 2 people onto a, you know, a pile of wood or something like that? I guess in Frostpunk that doesn't make sense either, but here it's like, oh, only 2 people can gather from a pile of wood. But there's this transit time where they have to bring it back to an actual storage. In Frostpunk, I guess they don't have to do that. It's just each person brings in a miraculous number of wood or whatever per minute. Or however they calculated, I don't know. You started a new game and your starting location slightly different? Okay. That is cool. Well, then we're happy. We're happy to hear it. We love this. Alright, can we get 80 water before this guy dies? We'll have to see. We're getting plus 20, but what does that mean? I don't want nobody to die. Yeah, we might get it. We're at 72 now. Do we need anything else to save the guy? Yeah, food, but we had enough of that. Oh, and 20 junk. Okay, we should be able to save them. Let's get rid of this then. This slow, sassy walk on the catwalk. Delay, dawdle. Strong and independent, don't need to save a life. They have to empty it first. Dear God. He's dead. Unless somehow a boat comes back. What does a roof give us? Maybe this is only 20 wood, that thing. He's dead. Oh well. Okay, we just needed a bit more junk, but it is what it is. Build an electric junk catcher. But electric implies that we need to also research electricity. Yeah, there'll be more people moving in. Exclamation point Discord. You guys want to chat about the cooling systems and stuff like that? The Discord's a great opportunity to search for help on PCs, CPUs, and things like that. We got a chat section in there too, so definitely jump on the Discord to continue the conversation on the planning of building a new PC. We got to figure out how to also research electricity. So we got to research the junk extractor, then we got to research electricity generation, which I think one of them was the human hamster wheel. Boy, you gotta do a lot in this game. Oh, and then it takes 50 junk to build that? Are they kidding? They're insane. That's so much resources. They cray. But then they gotta bring that from the dock up to storage. So that's why I was trying to build storage next to each of the docks. Although this one's not too far, and it's high and dry. But I think if we build a storage in an area where it could flood, we could still use the resources. How to use rain catchers. Rain catchers need to be connected to a water storage or buildings that require water for production. Oh. have to wait for it to rain to collect water. So we could actually build this on top of this. Or this. The other one over here. We research lobster pots, yeah. Good idea. Is there a way to use water and waves to make electricity? I didn't see that, but maybe there's some research that's locked in the demo. So maybe. Sun energy boiler. Oh, that's cool. Is that... Oh. Produces electricity using sunlight. Well, if that's the case, can't we, in Raft, you could make that one thing that uses evaporation to make water, fresh water. That'd be kind of cool if you could do that here. But I guess we're having to give water to like 20 people. Wooden wind turbine. 10 and 15, 10 and 15. Well, I'd rather use wind because I'd rather... I want our people free to go gather materials. There's all this free stuff. Just waiting. So, oh, there is that. It's on the water tab. Okay. All these produce the same, they're just different designs. That's cool. I like that. So it's definitely beneficial to build a couple of those storages then. Ooh, look, the door is open. Requires research to know what's in there, though. There we have wood. Actually, I think they're dropping off junk. +9. They must be still working that pile. Glad we got so much wood, though. We need it for building, and then we need it for the boiling of water. $160 water still left in there. How is there a capacity for this? 300. Okay. Have I seen what's coming in the next Farthest Frontier patch? No, I've been a bit busy with Civ, and I mean, in the next like 4 days, there's like 3 new releases that have been big on the channel. So we are now an official Civ 7 Foundation channel. Kingdom Come Deliverance. A game that I am totally not in at all. Oh, they're bringing modding for Farthest Frontier? Oh boy. The music is so good. Alright, so our biggest slowdown now is junk. By far. Oh, there's some. How much? 26? Okay. Wow, those two chill on that. Let's go get that. Kingdom Delivery Simulator. Another large pile of wood there. Another pile of junk. Okay, so now we got 4 people at 2 different piles gathering more junk. Alright, everything's green except for food, but still junk's too low. We need more junk in the trunk. I don't see any more. Well, luckily we got food right below that. Also, I don't know how I'm going to get the happiness up anymore. I'm going to have to do something later in research, I think. Chat, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to show you a game that my friend has been making for like the last 2 or 3 years. Good friend Sebastian from Sweden. I went over to see him there in 2014 for the first time. Then again in 2016, and I haven't seen him since, and I definitely plan to go over there in like 2018 or 19, but we went to Japan. But don't worry, I'll probably... The idea at the time was, oh, I'll go over there in 2020, maybe 2021. And then COVID happened. But then luckily I was able to travel again last year. But I think I got to go over to Sweden this year to see him and Stromby and a few others. But I think we're going to put Sweden on the list because it's been too long. Almost 10 years. Too long. I may go over there. What's upping their food and water rations? Oh, will that help their happiness? You're right. That could do that. But let's see how much. Oh, I can't. Wait, what? I can't even turn it down. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this must be the limit, and then this is if the need is met. Oh, it's very delayed. Okay. Oh, that accomplished that goal. That one just shot up to 17. Okay, well, never mind. Well, I don't know. What does this bonus give? Gain 1 influence per person in the group. Oh, okay, so we'll generate more influence for random events. Okay. Alright, well, we'll give everybody a little bit more food and water. Then hopefully if an event happens, we'll be able to deal with it more easily. Oh, it's raining anyway, so that's good. And then as for food, there was plenty over here. Good. And what I'd like to do is maybe get the... As soon as the windmill research is done, get the small lab to research fishing. And then we can send the fishing boats out, and that should give us a permanent food source, because it seems like the fish are always around. Oh, wow, and it gives 200 food? Okay. That's crazy, though. Alright, so I gotta research the... I'm doing the windmill first to get some electricity going, but then I have to build an electric junk catcher. So I have to probably research that, and then junk to build that. Using your group leaders. Oh, we can... Oh. Each of the... Okay. So it's like I'm the mayor, but then there's a representative of each of these little factions, like the sailor, the worker, and the engineer. Plus 20% walk speed? Alright, let's do it. Oh, that's just an example, I think. Okay. I thought that was one of our bonuses. It could be a bonus. Oh, yeah. More work efficiency. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the more needs that you give them, the better their bonuses, but those bonuses might be determined by their leader. Interesting. Group leaders are fighting. Group leaders got into a fight over which group contributes the most to our settlement. Side with the workers, engineers, sailors. You're all equally worthless. Wow. Takes 50 influence to do that. All will fail without unity, which is interesting because that's exactly what this game was made by. Unity. Unity. Here you are all equally worthless. Okay, this will be a -1 loyalty, but they'll get over it because then they can get more snacks. So deal with it. Deal with it. Did it save my game? Wait. If you save game... Oh, good, it did. Okay, I saved 14 times. Alright. Alright, everybody. Well, that is all of our time for All Will Fall for now. But I do want to come on back to this demo sometime in the future. Or maybe even a more complete release. Well, like early access, that kind of thing. We'll see. Alright, we're going to go live to a game by the name of Shadow Veil, Legend of the Five Rings. A game that Sebastian is a programmer on. And I also spoke with some of his co-workers as well and other people making this game, and they all seem very excited about their first game release. Well, their first new game, or at least his first new game. So check it out on the channel. I want you all to go over there and leave a nice comment for Sebastian on your true and honest opinion about the game and about his a little interview that I gave him. So there is a link to the video that you can all watch, and that will be on YouTube as well. And Shadow Veil will be having a global release date reveal on February 3rd, so you can find out when that game will be coming out sometime after the 3rd. But on the 3rd, they'll reveal it, or maybe it'll get delayed or whatnot, and these things happen in game development, and that's exactly what I asked him about. So if you want to hear a little bit about my friend, his game, and a little bit about on game development, go check it out. And I'll be back for Foundation a little later tonight. And we'll be back for more All Will Fall soon. Go get the playtest. It's pretty cool. All right, enjoy the new video going live right now. I'll see you in a bit.